Good morning, guys. It's Maggie, and I am back today. I'm just sitting outside right now, contemplating today. Today is my appointment at the ENT to get everything checked out, get suctioned apparently, and if there is some sort of packing in my nose, get that removed. And sorry, it's very loud here. Things were going great until last night. I'm using my mic that is not super great in the wind, so I can't find my good mic. I don't know what the heck I did with it. So if it sounds a little windy, I'm sorry. There's just a slight breeze in the air. I really hope it's not picking up on the mic, but I feel like this wind is. It just picked up. Stop it, wind. Alright, we'll just wait for this breeze to pass. It literally picked up. Literally picked up right when I said that. I gotta find my mic. Okay, I am back. Reporting to you live. No, just kidding. My camera's screen flips up, and that's where this mic attaches into. So I have to buy another new attachment for it. But I want to make sure I can see myself so I know I'm in frame. So I'll be holding the microphone now, but at least hopefully you don't hear the wind. Anyways, as I was saying, I was fine until last night. I was breathing out of both nostrils, feeling good, kept looking up there, nothing was swollen. And then suddenly last night, I couldn't breathe out of my right nostril again. And I'm getting nasally again. I know, some of you warned me, don't celebrate yet, but I got a little bit of blood out from the right nostril. So I was thinking, okay, maybe that's what it was. But I looked up there, and it's all swollen again, where the sides of my nostril are touching, basically. I feel like I don't need this in front of my face. They're touching, so I don't know what happened. And then this morning, I did my nasal rinses. They were much slower again, like they were before surgery. I didn't know that it wasn't supposed to be a trickle. After surgery, they were just running through. Put it in one nostril, comes right out the other. That's not how it was beforehand. Before, it would, take a few seconds to start coming out the other nostril. Well, it's back to that. I really don't know what happened. It was all of a sudden. I don't know if, allergies? I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. It's probably fine. But I did the nasal rinse this morning, and it looked a little infectious-y again. So maybe I do need the antibiotic rinse. I don't know. But my appointment is today, so we're going to go. I'm, ticked, though. I woke up, and I was breathing out of my nose when I woke up. So at least I wasn't mouth breathing like I've been doing. But I was only breathing out of the left nostril. I can breathe a little bit out of the right. Sometimes now. But not fully. So we will see what happens today.
Hey, we're live.
I'm live. Not really, because you'll see this a few days later. We're in the car on the way to my appointment now.
You're getting some tubes removed out of the nostrils.
Again, still not convinced they're up there. But
we'll find out.
We'll find out today. I'm nervous because this side is definitely swollen again, and if there is something up there, how the heck is he going to get it out through that? I don't know. He does use a local anesthetic every time he scopes up there, but I don't know. I feel like this could be painful. A lot of you guys said that getting the packing removed was very painful, so yay.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, but I feel like there's an infection starting again, probably the same infection. They did culture during surgery, and it just came back as normal flora within the nose, so I don't know, but we'll see. He did talk about an antibiotic rinse that it sounded like he was going to do it, and then once we got to the surgery day, he was like, let's see how you do without it. I'm wondering if he'll me on that.
Is that different than the baby shampoo wash that you use?
So right now I'm just doing PA potholes.
That's worse than I thought.
Yeah. I'm just doing the distilled water with the little salt packets and a drop of baby soap. But this would have antibiotics in it, so the idea is that now my sinuses are hopefully both open still. Put the antibiotic rinse in it, it'll actually go into the sinus and rinse it out rather than being on oral antibiotics, which wouldn't reach the sinus. So I'm nasally again, I can feel it, and I've got stuff in my throat. And
I'm a little nasally myself.
You're always nasally.
28 years.
I've had a couple people comment about that.
So the surgery Mag's got, I could probably get the same and would be new man again or new person or something. I don't know. Probably be a little more well-spoken. Although I don't know if I want to lose my voice. I'm used to it.
I'm used to it too. But then I have a couple people be like, is he okay? Does he have a sinus infection? I'm like, nope, that's his voice. That's how he is.
It's just my nostril. I think it's just hereditary. Because my dad's dad, my sister to an extent, we all have similar sinus issues.
There you go.
Or something.
Yeah. Well, you saw how this went for me, so we'll see today actually how it went for me. I think I celebrated too quickly though. I was breathing so good, and I was like, yes, I've never been able to breathe out of both nostrils. And then this one just closed up and I was like, dang it. So I'm nervous. I hope it's not too painful. If it is, hopefully it's short-lived. I took some Advil before he left, so to try and, I don't know, maybe like fend off that pain. I have no idea. So we'll see. We shall see, and I will report back to you. I couldn't record anything in there because it was pretty quick.
I was surprised. I was still making all my calls and plans for the week ahead.
It went very well. I did have packing in there, but
how long?
That's the thing. It's a dissolvable kind.
How weird.
Yes. So I guess he sucked some of it out. Some of it's just been coming out. It was painful at one point where I was like, oh, and I started tearing up. I was like, oh God. But it was mainly just pressure. He used a suction in my nose to suck stuff out, and in both nostrils there were like large, what I would call scabs. We'll call them scabs. It was gross. Huge. And he got them out, and I was like, whoa.
You feel better now?
I feel better now, but he did, like I said, my right nostril, I don't know why, just got swollen yesterday. And he was like, it did. I can see that. Like, it is more swollen. So he said I could use Flonase in this side to help hopefully take that down a little bit. And then I asked him about allergy medicine, and he said really any will work. I use Zyrtec as it is, but I feel like that never worked for my nose, so maybe I'll try a different one. I don't know. But I thought, like, if I could prevent allergies with my nose and I'm not blowing my nose, maybe that'll take some of the swelling down too. But yes, I do have a follow-up appointment in 4 weeks, I'm going to say.
Okay.
So May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, we could go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, last time we were. So one day was St. Patty's, now it's Cinco de Mayo, so we can do kind of a similar day where we did.
How fun! But yeah, he said it's healing beautifully.
Ooh, I do like my Mexican food a lot.
Well, we know how it worked out for me last time.
You're not a big fan. Like when you had your surgery afterwards, I went to the authentic Mexican place in a little south of Princeton area, which was incredible. So go somewhere like that. It'll be fun.
I'll get a margarita. But anyways, yeah, he said it's healing really good, and I told him, yeah, I mean, before this nostril got swollen last night, world of difference. And I was amazed at, like, easiest surgery, very little pain, and huge results, so.
Very good.
Yeah, but now I'm clear. Now I'm like, taking in all that pollen just to get all swollen again. But yeah, that was good. That was good. And he's super nice, so. Anyways, shall we hit the road?
We shall.
Cool. I don't think we found a farm. We passed a farm.
Maybe look at it, but it's.
They had a nursery. That's the only thing.
We have so many trees. We're gonna be.
Oh, I was just gonna look. I don't want to buy anything. No, I want to look at plants.
Yeah, we can do that.
Plantaloons. And I guess they're having an Easter egg hunt. Although the parking lot might be crowded. We might not be able to park anyway, so maybe not. But
we'll see.
You can see those flowers out there. It is 82 degrees here today.
84.
84 degrees.
Hot.
Sorry.
Although it's gonna be about 42 tonight, so I'm happy.
If my plants die,
They won't. That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, we can check.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Which ones?
I just love these. But I kill them.
That's the azalea, right?
Ooh, I like the purple orangey ones.
Yeah.
Those are pretty. I love them.
Black magic.
That is beautiful.
It is. Annuals.
I want that.
Petunia.
That's cool. That's really cool.
The seeds are inside too, okay?
I gotcha.
You got me.
Okay, as you saw, we went to the garden center and we've been home for a while now, but I just got my workout in. Zach just got a workout in because the last couple days I let the chickens out just to, you know, scratch at the ground, get the worms, whatever. And I was just telling Zach, 30 minutes ago?
Yep.
About plans for a chicken tractor so I can let them out without any problems with any fox that may be prowling around. I went to check on them not long ago, came back here, sat for a little bit, and then we heard one of our roosters squawk, so I went running, and I just charged a fox that was within 5 feet of one of my hens. We only have 8 left, and we've had 8 for a while. All of them survived, but one of our roosters, I think, went after it, or we have one that has fought a fox before. He lost his tail feathers, and
They still haven't grown back, have they?
not fully, no, because he had a beautiful,
Peacock.
arching tail, and he's 3 or 4 years old now. He's old, because I have pictures of me holding him as a baby, and I think we actually hatched him. Yeah, we must have.
He came from 2 of ours.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, and now we have hatched some of his children. So we have a daughter and a son of his out there, too. So we have 2 roosters and 6 hens. And the oldest rooster, I guess, went after it and he lost some feathers because there's a whole pile of feathers, but all chickens are accounted for. He is fine. He doesn't have any blood or anything. So, but yeah, he's actually gone after a few foxes? Fox?
Foxes. Yeah,
Fox eye. Anyway, but yeah, that was he was a big but young fox. He was very pretty, but I started screaming at him and I was like, are you kidding me? You're really, I'm standing right here and you're going to try and get my head? So I had to go charging at him, and finally he went back in the woods, but he kept stalking. And he kept switching sides of our fence, so I kept having to run around. And then finally I was screaming Zach, we're getting attacked! I said, I need a dog! And you let Dixie out, she didn't do nothing. She kept sitting on the deck. That's why I said I need Bruno. So
I was just afraid he was going to chase the fox into the
yeah,
bird.
Bruno would probably chase it. But he's slower, but he's bigger than the fox. So, all is well. I should have gotten Holly, but she's upstairs being Just
A bone hoarder.
yeah, she's. If we ever give him bones, she takes her bone right up into our bedroom, and that's where she stays. So that's fine. But she's our fastest and listens the best, so she would stay by my side. But anyway, just adventures here, you know. Anyways, I did another nasal rinse and got a little bit more blood out. I feel really good now. I feel nice and clear. I wish I had that thing, that suction thing. That'd be pretty amazing to have. I feel a little bit nasally. I feel stuff like way in the back, but I think that'll clear as I do more nasal rinses. But yeah, we'll see with the follow-up how that goes. We'll see how the next few weeks goes, but I'm glad that he wasn't super concerned about the swelling on this side, and seems like Flonase might be able to take care of that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for following along, watching this video, and all of your encouraging comments. And yeah, I will see you in the next. Bye, guys.